Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Artist Chief. Today's another mailbag episode, and let's dive into it real quick. All right, this one comes from Alexander 1012. What's your favorite High School Musical song you sing in the shower? Fabulous or You Are the Music in Me? I've never seen that movie. I can't give you an honest answer. Kathleen, you are fabulous, and you are the music in me. So I'm going to go with You Are the Music in Me. God bless you. All right, Eternal 2009 asks, who gives up more, a French soldier or the Raiders defense? Definitely the Raiders defense. I think the Frenchmen are much tougher, and I think they hang in there little bit longer. The Raiders stink. That's all I have to say about that. I like seeing them get lit up. That's our defense, but you know what I mean. All right, Jason Lennox asks, what are three things that are must see or do in Kansas City besides going to a Chiefs game, places to eat, sights to see, etc.? I'm not the best person to ask. I usually just go up there for Chiefs games and come right back most of the time. So I'm going to go with Jack Stack for barbecue or Q39. I'm going to go with Children's Mercy Park. You need to go there and see a Sporting KC game. I don't care if you like soccer, you'll enjoy it. And the Lego Discovery Center. You can watch a 4D movie, and it's great for your kids, and it's relatively inexpensive. Also, the Nelson Atkins Art Museum, you need to go there for sure. And there's some artists in Chiefs Kingdom that should have their art in there, including Aaron Norris, Caitlin Snelling, Anthony Oropeza, among others, and Joe Devine, to name a few that should have their art in there for sure. Someday they will, if they don't already. Okay. Kathleen asks, in your opinion, who's the hottest Chiefs player? And by hottest, I mean best looking. I will go with Patrick Mahomes just because I have rosy-eyed glasses for that guy. I'm secure in my masculinity. I don't care. He's the best. I mean, if I had to throw some other shout-outs, maybe Mecole Hardman obviously the ladies are into Travis Kelce. I'm sure on a 53-man roster, I'm leaving some people off, but I'm going to go with Mahomes. He's just the best. Rose-colored glasses, you know what I'm saying? Carl Hungus asks, who would you rather arm wrestle, Frank Clark, Tom Bahali, or DJ? Man, that's a tough one. I think Tamba, just because I feel like Tamba, I could get under his skin a little bit. Not like he's soft when he plays, but I think I could make him laugh or something like that, and maybe have a chance. That's all I mean by that. Just maybe I can get him giggling, and I have a bit of a chance. So I'm going to go with Tamba. I love that guy. All right. The Brit Chief asks, if the Chiefs didn't exist and there were only the remaining NFL teams available to choose from to support, then which country has the best bacon, US or UK? Okay, I lost you there, buddy. I've never been to the UK. I've never had their bacon. I'm going with the United States of America. We have the best bacon. I'm sorry. Get out of here with that nonsense. USA. All right. Let's see. PJ Mitko asks, which is the bigger disappointment, English bacon or England in the World Cup? Wow. That's tough. I'm going to go with a political answer of sorts and go with bacon. So there we go. All right, Roan Evans asks, if you could master one musical instrument, what would it be and what would be the first song you would play? I would try to master the guitar, and I would play, Voodoo Child. Yes, Voodoo Child by Stevie Ray, or originally by, what's his face? I can't think of his name right now, so forgive me. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that one definitely, that's an amazing song, and I would just be feeling pretty good about myself if I could pull that off. Voodoo Child and the guitar. All right. Eternal 2009 asks, who is the better Chief, Matt Castle or Steve Bono, and why? I'm going to go with Matt Castle. He's more, I remember him more just because he's closer to having played for the Chiefs, in my memory banks. And mainly because I remember there was a certain game where he played and he had a very severe injury going into that game. I think maybe a spleen burst or something crazy. And so I just garnered some respect for him. He's just a tough guy. He wasn't the best football player, and he had a crappy offensive line. So I'm going to go with Matt Castle, even though he sucks. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. This one's from Anthony Tattoo. Your ex hooks up with the meth factor and as a revenge rebound. Describe your reaction. My reaction is to get on the phone, call her, and tell her to get the heck out of Dodge. She doesn't know what she's doing, and she probably needs to go see a doctor. And, I'd be looking out for her best interests because she's a good mother and I like her and we get along great. So, yeah, I'm just telling her to run for it and go get checked out. And let's see. Sauced Up Sports asks, your favorite musician or band reaches out and they say they will cover any one song of your choice. Who's the musician or band and what is the song? I'm going to go with Nine Inch Nails, my long favorite band of all time, and song, man, I'm just drawing an absolute blank. They could just cover just about anything. What would be kind of cool? Like, Hey Man, Nice Shot by Filter. I think if Nine Inch Nails did that, they'd bring a little something extra to the table, and that'd be really awesome. And so I'll just go with that. I don't really have a lot of songs off the top of my head, but definitely Nine Inch Nails for the win. I think they're just amazing, and check them out if you haven't. They've been around forever, and they have a bunch of EPs and albums, and they keep going strong to this day. Just like the Kansas City Chiefs, who never give up. They don't give up when they're down. They didn't win a Super Bowl for 50 years. And then we got a certain quarterback out of Texas Tech, and they won the Super Bowl in his second full season. So that's all I have to say for today. Just go Chiefs. Thanks for watching. Make sure and subscribe. I love you guys, and go Chiefs.